Ashlee from The Secret Burden, and each week I will be bringing you some interesting topics hacking health trends, lifestyle choices, and interesting news about health circulating in the media. We will be unpacking it all, and today is your very first session with me, so welcome. But firstly, before we kick off the segment, this segment is proudly supported by The Secret Burden, an organisation I am very proud to be leading with my mum. At The Secret Burden, we start the conversation about eating disorders and mental health whilst trying to create change in young people's lives. Our mission is to challenge the mental health stigma and to do with eating disorders as well. And we continue to do that through our events that happen annually, youth mentoring and school projects. I honestly believe that awareness and community support is key, and as an eating disorder survivor myself, I am very proud to be hacking health trends and starting the conversation with you all every Monday, so thank you for tuning in. But enough said. For today's secret health hack, we are going to be talking about health itself. But before we start, I want to ask you a question, and I want you to ponder on it for a little bit. I want you to ask yourself, what does health mean to you? How do you define healthy in your life? Is it a physical definition? Is it a mental one? Is it about being rid of diseases? But ultimately ask yourself, what does being healthy mean to you? Now, I can probably say that most people think of healthy as being a certain weight or being a certain body shape, where a woman is lean, eating mainly salads and moving her body for exercise daily. Men fall under, I reckon, the same health definition: muscly, sporty, eating right, as they say, and exercising. Most of those definitions, though, are all generalized around healthy being based on your physical appearance. I mean, if we look at even the dictionary definition whilst I bring it up, health is defined as being in a good physical or mental condition. Not both. One or the other. You're either physically healthy or mentally healthy is what the dictionary says. So hearing that, you can be in a great physical shape and have really bad mental health and still somehow be healthy? I'm sorry, what? So you can go to the gym 5 times a week, eat your salads and smoothies every day, but be totally miserable, unhappy in your job and depressed, and that's still classified as healthy because you're physically fit? I think that's a health hack we need to unpack. I have always been told what health should be for me. In my eating disorder journey, I was always told what to eat, when to eat, how to exercise, when to exercise, told I should be a certain shape, a certain measurement, and it should all be maintained a certain way. But honestly, I am so open to hacking this one because the definition of health should be both physical and mental. And it is not defined by how you wish to be and how society thinks you should be. Healthy should be what you want it to be. It should be being physically and mentally strong in a place that you accept. I also love that the dictionary mentions that health means you are not diseased. And their example is your cells are healthy. Please tell me this is not another physical example. Oh wait, it definitely is. Physical health, it just comes at such a forefront of our minds for all of us that physical health should be the definition of our health altogether. But if you have a mental illness and you're still classified as not having a disease, even though the illness is a disease, then I don't get how you can still be healthy. It doesn't make sense that you can be depressed, you can be anxious, you can be upset, you can be miserable, you can be frustrated, but if you're physically fit, you're somehow still healthy. To me, that is not the definition of health, and I don't think that's something that we should all be accepting as the definition of health as well. Truly, I believe truly healthy people are content, are strong physically, are strong mentally, and honestly don't just eat salads for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I know for me, I feel I'm in a state where I can classify myself as healthy. I define healthy by the person I am today because I can eat whatever I want with that freedom to love my body and to embrace it and to have no stress around food, around calories, around exercise. There is so much information out there about health that it becomes so confusing. And you then ask yourself, well, what is it that I'm actually supposed to be eating? What is it that I'm actually supposed to be doing? How am I actually supposed to be looking after my body? There's that much information out there being told to such a diverse audience that no wonder all of us are so confused and all of us are trying to always look for answers, because who are we supposed to be believing? But that's it from me today. Thank you for tuning in on our very first The Secret Health Hacks. I'll be back again next Monday with another health hack we will be discussing. I hope it all went well for everyone, and I hope that we all start looking at health a little differently and start thinking what health is on our own terms. But I am your host, Ashlee Thomas, and thank you for starting the conversation with The Secret Burden and myself today. And I will catch you next time. Happy Monday.
Secret Health Hacks provides a perspective to health information and is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice. Always seek the guidance of your doctor or other qualified health professionals with any questions you may have regarding your health or medical condition.